I would like to tell you a story about when I was a little girl. When I was 7, my mother brought me to Japan to visit my father who was working there. We lived in a city named Nagasaki for 1 year. During that time, I met a lot of very wonderful people and saw many incredible things. One of my father's best friends was a woman named Oshiko. She would often come over to our house and play with me while my father was at work. She brought my mother and I to some of her favorite restaurants in Nagasaki and even brought me to a store where I was fitted for my very own kimono. Oshiko taught me many fascinating things about the Japanese culture. My favorite thing she taught me was the art of paper folding, or origami. The first origami Oshiko showed me how to make was a paper bunny. My mother gave me a nickname when I was little. She called me her little bunny. This is why Oshiko decided to teach how to make an origami bunny to me. I would like to share that experience with you, and then you can make your very own origami bunnies. First, you will need a piece of 6x6 origami paper. This paper is very thin so that you can fold it easier. The paper I have is not 6x6, so I needed to cut it smaller. The first step is folding the paper in half diagonally so that it looks like this. If your paper is too long, like mine is, you will have to cut off the extra strip like I did. After you have done this, unfold the paper with the colored side facing down. Next, you will fold the left and right points into the middle like this. After you have done that, fold the bottom point up to the middle of the paper like this. Then you will need to fold the tip of the bottom point back down about halfway, like I did. Then flip the paper over so that the colored side is facing you. Once you've done that, you will need to make a small cut with the scissors at the top tip. Cut about 3/4 of the way into the top tip. Then you will fold the paper in half along the fold that is already there from the first step. Along the cut that you just made along the top tip, fold the two free tips down so that they look like this. If you want your bunny to have straight ears, you can stop at this step. If you would like your bunny to have floppy ears, fold the tips down as far as you would like them to go, like this. Now, if you wish, you may draw a face on your bunny. I hope you have enjoyed making your origami bunny, and also have enjoyed my personal story.